right? For where you are, in your lot in life, right? Because we can always look at the negative and we can always complain. But at the end of the day, we're still vertical on this earth. So anything that we have problems with, we can change, right? It's up to us. It's up to our creator. It's up to God to help us change so we can get to where we're trying to go, so we can get out of that gap and live in the gains and help others live in that area of gain.
Yeah. Even like with people on the podcast, like when we invite people to the podcast, sometimes people are like, oh, I can't, I don't know. I only flipped 30 houses. Like I can't share anything. You know what I mean? There's that belief, like, mine was, did I hit the point?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, it's interesting that whether you're dealing with a Tony Robbins or a strategic coach or Coach John Wooden or anyone else, all of them talk about this issue that you're hitting, which is gratitude. Every single one of them, in one way or another, talks about the importance of gratitude. I find that I start each day, give myself high five, little pat on the back, and then express gratitude. Because it is real easy to get back into what's wrong instead of what's right. And I think there's a good book somewhere that talks about he who hath shall be given even more, and he who hath not, even what he has is going to be taken away.
It's like 33 books or something like that in that book, books within the book.
But starting out with gratitude is very important, right? Because it was a study, I can't remember who done it, but it was a study of people's physiology to where, someone that starts out negative versus someone starts out positive, the whole it's hard for me to say that word. Help me out, Mike.
Physiology.
Thank you. Makeup changes, throughout the day when you give gratitude, so it's very important. And a lot of people think, hey, this is mushy, but it's not. It's some key points.
I wonder how it'd work, Marcus, if you got pulled over.
I told
the policeman came up to your window and you just start officer, I am so glad to see you. Thank you for pulling me over. That would be,
try that and you let me know how to.
Marcus, I'm trying that.
Hey, you let me know how to.
It's lucky you pulled me over because I have a feeling I was speeding.
That a couple of days we were over in the Biltmore, and I actually I kind of cut someone off a little bit, not even just my fault. And then I heard bang, 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 like kind of a little road rage, pulled up on the side of me. He's like, what? I was like, I rolled down my window. I was like, I'm sorry, man. I didn't see you. I apologize. I'm sorry to scare you right there. He goes,
Right. You say everything.
He rolled up his
Zig Ziglar always, whatever happened, he would say, find out what's good about it. But I think he mentioned that too, that, when something like that would happen, why he would smile and wait. Hey, how you doing?
Yep.
So,
escalate the situation.
But look how difficult it is to bring your energy to right now and to do that.
Yeah.
And how easy it is to get into it.
Because we want to be so defensive, right? And we want to make sure it's a level of that self-protection, right? It's where we always want to make sure we're protecting ourselves. It's one of those defense mechanisms. So when you have that aggressor, right, you want to use that same level of aggression back, but you easily calm down the situation by saying, hey, you know what? I was wrong. I'm sorry.
And the point is, the strength is accepting and being humble. The weakness, and look how we have that confused. Look at our politicians. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Much stronger to be humble.
Yeah.
But it's tough.
It's tough.
It's tough.
So not to be short, we've already been 40 minutes, Alan. I feel like I talked to you for 3 hours. And we got to stay on our time. So going into gratitude and thank you for being here.
We got the word love in there. We got the word latitude, gratitude.
Humble. We got a lot.
What else?